But for anyone who doesn't know, Mark James has been doing this for 20 plus years, and he's been doing it all over. And everyone knows who Mark James is, right? So when I first started working with him, to be able to just be on the apron and watch him work and watch the why and the when he does certain things, or the why and the when he tells me to do certain things. I had the best seat in the house for one of the greatest, influences and teachers that in minds that is out there. You know what I mean? And then forget the match. You know what I mean? Like I would sit there and learn from him just by watching him work, firsthand, ringside. But then even after, you know what I mean? It'd be like that car ride back to wherever, and literally no music, no nothing. It's just me and him talking about the match and wrestling. And Mark will tell you, Mark, you could be his best friend, you could be his worst enemy. He's not going to blow smoke, right? At Christian Roosevelt, he'll tell you exactly how it is, right? He'll tell you what he liked, why he liked it, and why you should improve on it. Or he will tell you, why the hell did you do that? Like, why did you do that? Why? Like, you don't have to do this. You can do this instead. But it's not just like, that sucked, don't do it again.
It's never that. It's never that.
No, it's why did you do this? Don't do that. Here's why. Do this instead. Try this instead. Work on this instead. Because at the end of the day, and Mark might not feel this way, but for me personally, I'm a direct representation of Mark James, right? Just like I feel like I'm a direct representation of Firestar Pro Wrestling and LeBron Cozone. And because how I handle myself in the ring is just as important about how you handle yourself outside of it. Because if I do something that affects me or lets me down, they might not admit it, but I'm letting them down too, right? Because their name is plastered on the back of me, because they know that's Mark James's tag partner. That's the kid that, LeBron Cozone trained. So being able to have the opportunity and ability to pick Mark's brain when I have a question, or to just talk to him about thoughts and ideas, it's a blessing, man. It really is. And I will never, ever forget what Mark James has done, for me professionally in this great sport. And that's a guy that I will stay in the foxhole with 7 days a week, no matter what.
Absolutely.